We're glad to have you with us tonight. My name is Jaden Schreiman, and I'm an 8th grader. We welcome you to our annual winter concert. Before we begin, please take a moment to turn off all your cell phones, pagers, and watch alarms in order that we may create the best and most professional performance atmosphere. We ask that you do not talk during the performance and that you do not enter or exit except between songs if necessary. Additionally, no flash photography, please. Finally, avoid calling out the name of a student on stage, especially when they are entering or exiting. The music being performed this evening is advanced and requires a great deal of concentration. Then, the aforementioned distractions can make it very hard for the student performers to concentrate. However, we appreciate your hearty applause at appropriate times. Thank you for being with us this evening and for your continued support. We know that you will help us to uphold the fine standards of performance excellence and have become our tradition here at Gray Middle School. We hope you enjoy our music. Please welcome Mr. Innes and the Gray Middle School Gator Jazz Ensemble.
Let's give one more round of applause for alto saxophone solo by Danielle Dominguez.
Opening song played was the Jumping Jelly Bean by Dean Sorensen. It's a spirited tune in a rock style. The melody is introduced by the full band and then traded between the brass and the woodwinds. You hear a jazz solo by JDL the Jesus on alto saxophone. The title is a phrase the composer likes to use when expressing surprise. And next, the jazz band will be playing Hot Chocolate. It is an up-tempo and entertaining swing chart from the hit movie The Polar Express. Did you know that? That this was Castle Rocks Entertainment's first animated film and featured human characters animated using the live-action performance capture technique, with the exception of the dancing waiters who dispense hot chocolate on the train, because their feats were impossible for live actors to achieve. The Polar Express was listed in the Guinness World Book of Records in 2006 as the first all-digital capture film. I hope you enjoy Hot Chocolate.
Sander, what's up? Hold on, stop yelling. We'll get the concert going on.
All right, real quick before we do this next tune. Jazz band is a advanced band class at Greenville School. We have about, this year, we usually have about 30 students, but due to COVID, we shrunken the band down a little bit. But we have about 12 students with the help of a couple of old gray band students filling in for our brass section. I had a couple kids that had the quarantine, so I asked the kids to come and step in. So some of these students are learning a second instrument, so they might have started on flute or clarinet, and then they're moving to saxophone. They're filling the saxophone section, or they might have been playing baritone, they're playing trombone, or flute, and they're playing trumpet. So this is what we were working on for the first couple of 9 weeks, and this is the very fun, upbeat Hot Chocolate. So here is Hot Chocolate.
final song will feature three solos: Paul Bayless on tenor saxophone, me on piano, and Aiden Wright on trumpet. Our next, yeah, that's it.
Somebody right here. He's right in there.
give one more applause for the Gray Middle School Jazz Band.
Our next group that will be performing is the combined 7th and 8th grade advanced band. But, before we get on to that, I just want to say, a great job to all the soloists. Not a single one of them messed up. I didn't hear anyone mess up. It was really nice. Yeah.
Next, we will be performing, or we were just performing, Silent Night by John Kenyon. Halfway through December 1818, the church organ in St. Nicholas in Orvendorf broke. 26-year-old Joseph Moore realized it couldn't be repaired in time to provide music on Christmas Eve. He told his troubles to a friend, a headmaster, and an amateur composer named Franz Gruber, while giving him as a present a poem he had written 2 years earlier. Gruber was so taken by the rhythm of the poem that he set it to music. So on Christmas Eve there was music after all. This duet was the first public performance of Still Not, or as we know it, Silent Night. It was believed the carol has been translated in over 300 languages around the world, and it is one of the most popular carols of all time. Bing Crosby's version became his bestseller of the 1930s.
All right, so if you have an ugly sweater, please come on down. Come on down. I see some of you out here. Oh, that looks. Anyone else? Is that it? All right, we're gonna start on the end with Jasmine. She has the cowl. She's sporting the cowl with the lights. Okay. Next person up is Madison with it says, what'd it say? Up to the snow. Okay, let's give a round for the up to the snow. All right, our next person is Isabella with the penguin sequence. Pretty crazy. Next is Caitlin with the Snoopy. Oh. Next is Savannah. She's got a rainbow, reindeer, googly eye. And next we have another, this is Snoopy, red Jaina sweater. And then we have Aiden with the cool llama. Llama. And then we have last on the row is Jaden. What is that? Does that mean?
What makes the Christmas sweater ugly is the people that look into it. Thank you.
All right, so let's see who's had the I think that we have a tie right now. We need to do a tiebreaker for Caitlin and Jaina. Jaden and Caitlin. Let's give it up. One more time for Caitlin. One more time for Jaden. All right, so I think we have a winner. Yeah. All right. Thanks, crowd, for helping us find a winner of the ugly sweater contest. You guys will get your prize later at the end. All right. Here is our last piece of music. Want to get you out here in this cold.
final music selection for the concert we will be performing is African Bell Carol by Robert W. Smith. It's a multicultural setting of the traditional Ukrainian bell carol for concert band. This melody is based on a four-note rhythmic ostinato or repeating pattern. Featuring the percussion section throughout, this arrangement explores the traditional carol through ethnic tone colors and dynamic contrast.